Hey, sports card collectors and investors, how is everybody doing today? We have football season coming up in 2 days. Texans Chiefs. I think that the Chiefs are really going to handle the Texans, though. As much as I like Deshaun Watson, I think that the Chiefs are going to be pretty dominant. I just have a feeling. We also have Mosaic Football coming out on Friday the 11th. I'm excited for this set. I really like Mosaic basketball products. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get into Mosaic Football. It's the biggest release of the year for football that we've seen so far. It's not cheap to get into it, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to just buy packs, if I'm going to buy into a break, if I'm going to buy a box. But I definitely want some of those singles, especially some of my Saints guys. I really want, there's a Drew Brees, just their regular Mosaic Silver, I believe, is on the Cardboard Connection website, and it looks awesome. So that's one that I'm really targeting. But today I'm going to go through and and this is kind of open discussion, guys. Not going to be a long video, but curious to see, at these prices, what are your thoughts? Are you thinking that this is worthwhile for the price? Do you think that this is going to be, a huge football set moving forward in the same way that basketball has really kind of taken off for Mosaic? Or is this just kind of another set that it just happens to be the hot set because it's the latest set coming out and Mosaic actually has popularity? I'd really like to hear from you guys, so please do let me know in the comments. For those that didn't see, I got on a live stream with Flipping Steve, another great content creator, last night. It was a marathon, about 2.5 hours long, but it was really fun talking about football, talking about also the dips in basketball and soccer cards lately. So check that out if you haven't already. It's been archived. It is long, so maybe break it up or pick and choose which segments you want to check out. We did go over every division in the NFL and kind of talk through the teams, talk through the players and the cards. So really did enjoy that one. And thanks for those that did participate last night. It was fun having you all in the chat and kind of going back and forth and talking about it. I really like hanging out with Flippin' Steve. He's a wealth of knowledge and just a good overall guy, and he has a great YouTube channel. All right, so let's talk about Mosaic Football. It is, okay, so a couple different options. So when I first looked it up, I saw I saw one pack with 8 cards for $700 with one pack per box. And I was like, what? That can't be the only option. So that's Hobby Choice. And just to kind of give you an idea of, what can come in the Hobby Choice, I think that, some of the chase cards there is Mosaic Peacock, Mosaic Fusion Red, which is numbered out of 80, Mosaic Black Gold, numbered out of 10, and then the Mosaic Nebula, 1 of 1. And those are only in the Hobby Choice boxes. Now, there's also Hobby Only, which is 10 packs per box, 15 cards per pack, so you're definitely getting more cards. And you can have Mosaic Red, Mosaic Blues, numbered out of 99, Mosaic Purple, numbered out of 49, Mosaic Whites out of 25, Golds out of 10, and then a Mosaic Blacks, 1 of 1. And so, there's a couple of different options there, kind of depending on which chase cards you're after. For the people that are thinking like, 8, the Hobby Choice, that's 8 cards in the whole box. Why would I do that? Well, those 8 cards, all of them are either an auto or parallel for the most part. There's not really, from what it looked like on the advertising, there's not really any base cards, or maybe one base card that's expected to be in there. I think it's mainly parallels in that box. So it is expensive, but you probably have a better chance at getting a pretty wicked pull out of something like that. So, and then the regular hobby boxes are $700-800 as well. So whether you're, the price is the same, you're just getting a lot more cards with the regular hobby boxes. Now, I'm not real crazy. I was looking at the Mosaic autos, and they've got one on Cardboard Connection, which is a great site if you're looking at checklists and different sets. They've got a picture of a Derrick Henry auto, and I am just not crazy about the look of it. Just the style of it, I'm not crazy about those autos. It says here in the hobby boxes, on average, you're looking at 2 autographs, 5 silver parallels, and 15 Mosaic parallels with 20 inserts. With the Hobby Choice boxes, now granted, both are the same price, but of course you get a lot more cards with the regular hobby box as opposed to the Choice. In the choice box, you're looking at, on average, 1 autograph, 3 exclusive Mosaic parallels, 1 silver, and 1 Mosaic parallel with 2 choice rookies. And then, of course, you've got retail that'll come out later as well. So it is a 300 card set. Patrick Mahomes is card number 1, which is not a shock. You've got Joe Burrow rookies in a Bengals uniform, I'm assuming. Chase Young, Tua, Justin Herbert, Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson. So you got all these guys, all the rookies. I think that's the big exciting part. Is this is a sweet looking set. And then you factor in that you've got all these rookies. I mean, I'm not a huge Joe Burrow fan, but I wouldn't mind having some Mosaic Joe Burrow. Depending on the cost, I think it's going to be super expensive. But I'm curious to kind of see what that looks like in comparison to basketball, where you have Ja and you have Zion, and the pricing for those guys coming out was way up there. Curious to see what the Joe Burrows and the Tuas look like in this set. But I think that I'm going to get into it some way. I'm going to either buy, I think I'll buy into a break or do something to get involved in it. Hopefully I can, get in on a good break. Maybe I'll just pick the Saints as just kind of a fun, try to get some Breeze or some Michael Thomas out of it. So I'm definitely going to get involved with Mosaic Football. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I don't see myself buying a box for $700 or $800. Although, who knows what those will be if there's a lot of people that are buying sealed wax and holding. This is the first Mosaic Football set, so if it is a extremely popular set, then maybe that sealed wax carries value. I'm really interested to kind of see how this goes, because like we've talked about, football cards, they've gotten a lot more expensive over the last 12 months as far as their releases go, but they haven't historically been. So I'm very curious to see how this looks as we move forward. So guys, comment below. Are you buying Mosaic Football? Are you just waiting for the singles to hit eBay and to go online for sale of your favorite players? I'll probably look at a mixed approach for it, but I would also like to hear from you guys too, because it's an exciting set. I love how Mosaic looks in general, and I think the set is going to be amazing. They do have some cool inserts in the same way that they do on the basketball side. So we will see how it goes. But guys, thank you very much for joining. This was just a quick video. Just want to talk quickly about Mosaic Football coming out on Friday. Congrats to anyone that can get to the people that get a hold of these and break them. I'm excited for it. So guys, thank you for tuning in, and let's get ready for some football. Talk to you later.